Fears that block decision-making.
Imagine a car with the engine roaring, the gas pedal fully down, but not moving even an inch. What is happening? The handbrake is on. Your prospect is that car. You can press the accelerator of desire as much as you want. If the handbrake of fear is on, they will not move forward. And many times, releasing that brake matters more than pressing the accelerator harder. Today we learn how to release it.
Why fear beats desire.
The human brain is designed to protect you, not to make you happy. When facing a decision, what can I lose, weighs more than what can I gain. That is why, even if your prospect wants freedom, energy, or extra income, their fear of making a mistake can win at the moment of taking action. And here is the mistake almost everyone makes. When they see the prospect is not moving forward, they press the accelerator harder. More offers, more last spots, more insistence. But that only tightens the brake even more. The solution is not to push, it is to remove the fear.
Do not give them more reasons to want it. Remove their reasons to be afraid. The 6 fears that block your prospect.
These are the most common handbrakes. Pay attention to the inner voice behind each one, because that voice is the one you need to calm with your content. Fear of failure.
What if I try and I'm not capable? I've already failed before.
Fear of what people will say.
What will my friends and my family think if I get into this?
Fear that it might be a scam.
What if it's a pyramid scheme? What if they fool me?
Fear of losing money.
What if I invest and then regret it? I don't have money to spare.
Fear of not having time.
With everything I already have on my plate, I won't be able to keep this up.
Fear of looking ridiculous.
I feel embarrassed about selling or posting and having people laugh at me.
The 2 biggest fears in network marketing.
2 of those fears carry especially heavy weight in our sector and deserve extra attention. The first is what people will say. The fear of social judgment is huge because network marketing carries prejudices. The second is distrust.
Is it a scam? Is it a pyramid scheme?
If you do not deactivate them, not even the strongest desire in the world will make them right to you. How? With what people will say. Show yourself without complexes, naturally and proudly, normalizing what you do. When they see you calm and consistent, they lower their guard. With distrust, total transparency, your face, your real story, verifiable results, and 0 magic promises. The trust you built in Module 1 is your best antidote here.
Fear is not the same as an objection.
A useful clarification. Fear is the deep emotion that stops them. Many times they do not even admit it. The objection is the reason the person says out loud,
I don't have time. I'll think about it.
The objection is usually the tip of the fear. We will work on objections in the next lesson. Here we are dealing with the emotion that creates them.
How to deactivate fear without pressure.
You do not argue with fear, you dissolve it. These are the 4 movements. Name it and normalize it. Put the fear on the table before your prospect does.
I know you might be thinking, what if I'm not capable? It is completely normal. I thought the same thing.
What gets named becomes less frightening. Provide social proof. Show people who felt that same fear and are doing well today. Nothing calms more than seeing someone like you who has already crossed to the other side. Reduce the risk. Offer a small first step with no commitment. A chat, some info, a test. The smaller the risk feels, the easier it is to say yes. Never pressure. Pressure is fuel for fear.
I'll explain it and you decide.
Opens doors,
Last spots, decide now.
closes them.
Real example. Applied to content.
Marcos detected that the big break for his avatar was what people would say. Instead of ignoring it, he made a reel.
At first I felt embarrassed that my family knew what I did for a living. Today, it is what has given me the freedom to be with them. If what people will say is stopping you, this video is for you.
He named the fear, showed himself without complexes, and normalized it. Result: a huge amount of identification and several messages from people who felt exactly that. He deactivated the brake, and the car started moving.
Common mistakes.
Ignoring the fear and continuing to sell benefits. More accelerator with the brake on. Nothing moves. Pressuring to force the decision. Pressure multiplies fear and breaks trust. Ridiculing the prospect's fear. Those are just excuses. It puts them on the defensive, and you lose them. Not showing yourself. Transparency and your own face are the greatest antidote to distrust. Create your fear map. List your avatar's fears, and, next to each one content idea that names it, normalizes it, and deactivates it. Dedicate at least one post a week to releasing one break. You will see how, by removing fear, the messages arrive that desire alone was not bringing. Now you know what holds your prospect back on the inside. Now we go to the surface, the concrete phrases they will say or think when they doubt. In the next lesson, we will look at the objections that stop contact and how to answer them before they even appear.